I swear I read this game wasn't meant to be this long. I always get to this point and think, are we doing something wrong? Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Today we lay my brother to rest. Timmy, is that true? Welcome to the stream. Right, where are we? Bear with me. I don't think most people speak to the old brickmaker after every step of every quest. What you're saying, Ryan, is most people play it wrong. Right, welcome to the stream, Timmy and Ryan. I hope that... Is that true, Timmy? Oh, I forgot about that. Wait. Look at this, by the way. I wonder if... I wonder if there's a way to fix it. Yes, that is what I'm saying. Bear with me, bear with me. Where is it? Let me see if I can... I wonder if I can do to this what you can do to images. Oh, you can. Big Smoke 69. His follow is no longer as toxic as it looks. Does that look any better? I think it does. Right, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a reference or something or anything, Timmy. What do you mean cheating? I hope it's not true. Ooh, this!
1 more month. Swift Rage.
Do alerts sound louder all of a sudden? Sothan, my love, thank you for the 1 year and 11 months of subs. Thank you for picking me. Sadly, no references. I'm really very, very much sorry to hear that, Timmy. I hope today goes as well as it can. What can you say in that scenario? I hope it wasn't. Well, there's no. I'm going to say I hope it wasn't anything terribly tragic or anything like that. But there is nothing. There's nothing else you can say, is there? Sorry to hear it, Timmy. Big time. Yeah, I hope everything goes well. Zothan, my love, thank you very much for the 23 months. Thank you for picking me. Right, I've decided that today, seeing as we're 40 million hours into this playthrough, that we smash the salamander to pieces. I just fancy going after that drug ring. I fancy just... We've been sleeping on it. Chris Man, welcome to the stream. Yeah, as am I. Give our love... You have all our love, Timmy, I'm sure, and give our love to yours truly. Not yours truly, to you and yours. Yours truly. That's me, right? Constable, then to speak. Chris Man, are you well? I get weird graphical errors with subs where it sort of flickers the screen a little bit. Jobless, so yeah.
His name was Geralt.
Oh, alright, Vesemir. We don't need to hear that story again. We've heard it a million times. Jobless, so yes. I guess it gives you a bit of free space and a bit of thinking room, right, Chris Man? As well as the stress that comes with it, I'm sure. Allow me to give you 2 hours of mindless pseudo-entertainment, Chris Man. How about that? I bet you're sleeping well, aren't you? Right. Let's smash the salamander drug ring to smithereens. How about that? That's one thing we can do. And then I think we chase down the salamander until the credits roll. Maybe not today. Not well at all. I guess that's the problem, isn't it? There's that tiny bit of free thinking space and free time, but you've got the stress of not knowing where the next paycheck's coming from. Well, I hope that plays up as well, Chris Man. How about that? I woke up 5 times last night. I don't know why. Dreams of me. Whoa, alright, Moran. Fucking immediate. Look at... That fucking puts some hairs on your chest first thing in the morning, doesn't it, Moran? Let's have a chat.
Windblade.
Farewell.
There we go, there's our chat. Vegan Tita, that perked me right up.
Everything grows.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Especially this time in the morning. Right, Geralt, welcome to the stream as well. Udis!
Knockers.
Oh, Gwynblade, look at that. Just rubs it clean in Sothan's face. He was currently sitting on 23 months. Gwynblade with the 24. Have I known you for 2 years, Gwynblade? Because honestly, it feels like 32. Right. Right, thank you, Gwynblade, for the resub as well. Thank you for picking me.
I wish to return.
Right, why? I don't understand why I get like the sub notification flickers on my screen. It does feel longer, right? Thank you to the pair of you, though. I appreciate your generosity. And
Grows.
enjoy your. Yeah, we know Moran. Hey, Moran, who just subbed to me?
Windblade.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Farewell.
Right. Oh yeah, Salamander. Right. So, we've been pissing about doing side quests for ages, but what we're going to do now is we're going to go after the people that stole the Witcher gear, the Salamander, and we're going to cut their legs off. The way we do that is we try and chase down the drug ring that they've been running in the city. Jethro, apparently, who's the jailer, because he's the drug-addicted jailer, if you remember, wants me to learn who is dealing drugs in Vizima. They say there's a man who used fist tech as an ingredient for other substances, and he gets it from a dealer named Angus. I'm supposed to visit him in the slums and question him about his suppliers. Let's go to the slums and let's find out who's supplying the drugs to the people, because if it is the Salamander, we'll cut their legs off. Tull? Aqualung? Wait, what? Why can't I move? Geralt, come on. Right, we'll run back across the city, we'll get the ferry, we'll get back into town, and we'll start questioning people about drugs. What about Aqualung's Chris, man? Am I sleeping on a reference as usual, or have I missed something? I'm good at missing something lately. What did you say? Oh, Jethro Tull, I'm with you. I did. Yeah, Jethro's the guy that we're meeting in the slums. That took me a while. No, you didn't. I just misread. It goes back to what we were saying yesterday about my sleep being so wonky nowadays that I can ask a question, and then when the answer comes in, I have no idea what that person's talking about because I've forgotten the question, even if it's 15 seconds ago. Right. It's Slops' birthday today, by the way, so if he comes in here, I think he's going to go play mini-golf. If he comes in here, make a big fuss of him. Right, brickmakers. Ryan, what you were saying before, did you mean you would like to speak to the brickmaker right now? Is that kind of in a roundabout way what you was asking? I think we should. Chris, man.
What do you want to hear about?
What would you like to hear about from the old brickmaker? The brickmakers themselves? Lumberjacks? Monsters? Mosquitoes? Or maybe druids? Oh yeah, Ryan did say this is why this playthrough's lasted for 20 years. It's his sweaty birthday. Yeah, I get like that sometimes too. Usually depends what I'm playing. You want to hear about the lumberjacks? Oh, Ryan wants to hear about the lumberjacks. I've heard it. Oh yeah, I've heard little. What about this?
Where are the lumberjacks? Lumberjacks sticks to where they logs. Where else would they sticks? So where exactly do they log? Should have said that from the start. South of the Brickmaker's village. Best follow that path past the horrid cave till you see stumps.
I think, right? I think the old brickmaker is not in the correct position. No, I think the map is oriented different and they have not updated his...
Farewell.
They've not updated the old brickmaker's voice lines, right? I reckon this, once upon a time... No, I reckon the map was twisted so that this area was here, this area was here, so rotated anti-clockwise 90 degrees, right? He has had a bonk on the head, true. Because he says that this is southwest of where he is. He says that this is south of where he... No, this is south of where he is. And he says that this is west of where he is. I think the map has been turned slightly. Do you know what I mean? Because his directions would make sense if this camp was up here. Fucking old brickmaker, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Love him though, he has had a bonk on the head, that's true. That was my assumption after all this. What, he's had a bonk on the head. He did tell us a story when we first met him. The compass is in the right place. But the map is twisted. Yeah, so I think this was meant to be here originally. And because his voice line said, look at the ferry, man, I need you.
What do you want?
Fishing.
Take me to the other side.
Time is money. Made up your mind?
What I'm insinuating is that this game is not as clean as it could be.
Ready to go?
It feels sacrilegious, because it looks like a perfect video game.
I wouldn't have paid you otherwise. Take me to town.
Ooh, lovely coffee this morning. I say this morning, it's fucking 2:30. Come on, dickhead. Speed this thing along. So we're off to go meet Jethro Tull in the slums. Do you know what we haven't done in this game for a long time? Dice. I fancy... I do need to find somebody in the posh part of town to play dice with. Somebody that's good enough that it updates the quest to find very good people to play dice with. Alright, Woofer. Don't forget you're still alive because of the pressure from Mina and the people that told me I would have to get dog tallow from humans instead of dogs. Which is disgusting when you put it that way. Should we play some dice? I think we should. Hello, Harbour Haw. No, I'm alright, thanks. Can't afford it, love. This game looks so good. I think I might be happier in this era of games. Like, this era, when things were a bit more simple and there wasn't a million different effects all over the screen, and grass blowing and wind blowing and shit in the air and fire with 8 million polygons and all that sort of stuff. I think when you go back to this style of game, which is a bit more simple than evidently a video game, but you put it at 60 frames and you put it at a nice resolution, I think I might be happier here than I am there. It's one of those games where once I get it for $3, I'm modding it and ploughing straight through it. I don't know about ploughing, Chris, man. You need to soak it in. You need to take your time. You need to languish. Ploughing probably would have been the better thing to do in this. Tell you who we might plough today, our fiancé. Let me reword that. Going balls deep, is that what you was thinking? Right, where's the slums? It's this way, I think. Ploughing through the sex cards. Like a perverted Ash Ketchum. I'm going balls deep and enjoying it. Yeah, you're right. Watch out for Gramps, though, Chris, man. He's a bit of a cannibal. Or an anteater, as it were. What's going on here? There's a thug roughing people up. Like a perverted Ashton Kutcher. I think your wires are crossed. Right, what am I doing in the inn? No, I'm supposed to be going to the slums, aren't I, and speaking to Jethro. Is Jethro in the slums? Press 1 to have a quick go at trying to beat Zoltan or the gambler at dice. I haven't played dice in ages. I'll take that though. I feel like this will run similar to Dragon Age Origins, but I hope it runs better. To be honest, it runs like fucking butter on this setup for some reason. Dragon Age can max out your cores. How? It's a bit like Crisis. I'm going to say I'm lucky enough to not have problems with hardly any games, but this looks like crap, but it runs well. Right. If I beat the gambler today, that means that this is going to be a great stream.
I respect those who take risks.
Alright, gambler. Let's have a go. Yeah, I don't know, I just think because it's older you can turn some cores off. Oh, for Dragon Age, you mean? Especially to stream it way back, I had a few crashes, but it was so worth it. It's one franchise I've never got involved in, despite being an enormous BioWare fan. You reckon I'll beat him? Alright, watch this. Balls deep. What the hell? Did you see that? I had 2 cards. Ooh, 4. Got 4 4s. 3 4s. There was 2 dice on top of each other then. Sounded like Tony Fernandez for a minute then. Oh, Mr. Finocat. We're playing the gambler, Mina, because what we're doing is we're going back to the trade quarter, to the slums, and we're going to chase the salamander, and we're going to rat them out and expose this drug trade. But while I'm here, I'm having a game of dice. Yeah, 2 dice fell on top of each other then. Right, I'm going to go balls deep, because it's a low stakes table. And he just simply gave up. What a guy. I just realised it shows you what dice you had at the end. So we're losing now to the Gambler, sorry, in the Hairy Bear Tavern. You're quite right, sir. Then. Right, 2 5s, that's quite good. 3 3s. Oh no, 2 3s. Oh, I've only got a full house. Have I? No. 2 1s and... Right, wait. 2 in 6. This is a 1 in 3% chance, Sothan, of having this, right? If I can get either a 2, another 1, or another 5. Come on, another 1, a 1 or a 5. Everybody, cross your fingers. Chris, man, cross your legs. You're getting me too excited. 2 or a 5. It was right there. Do you know why that is? Because Sothan didn't cross his fingers. Right. It's best of 3 though. We can have him on this round. Just got to get lucky. 2 3s. Oh, he's got 2 4s. I've not lost to anybody yet, Sothan. Watch this, I'm going to get another 3 here and he's going to screw himself. Oh no! He's beat me. He's already beat me. Yeah, staring at me, looking deep into my soul. Listening, I've got to get ready to skedaddle to take a test. So then, I hope the test goes well. Thank you for screwing me over right there, so then I've got to save as well. You know what? Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, you're right. Greed. That's what it was. Can I go beat Zoltan at dice just to make me feel better? We have got a drug ring to expose, but I'll just quickly beat Zoltan. Do you like looking at Zoltan anymore or less, meaning now you've seen him quite a lot? He's a cheater, he is. Zoltan, though, he takes big money. Whoa, 2 5s and 2 2s. What? What? Did you see that bullshit? I think Zoltan used magic then to skid the fucking dice around. He's got me. He's got a fucking full house. What have I got to do? I've just got to go balls deep, right? Let me see if I can get a full house. What do I need? I've got 4, 5 and 6, so if I can get a... No, if I can get a 3 out of this, I've got a bigger full house than his, right? Does that work? Come on, if I get a 3 here. I need a 3, yeah, I need a 3, don't I? Come on. I think that's how it works. 3. Straight, not a full house, you're right. Shit. Is that what that's called? I'm learning. I'm trying. Would that have beat a full house, sir? Then I'm guessing not. That's one thing I don't know. Wait, I need a 4. I'm going to go all in and claim I can get a 4 here. You ready for this? Ugh, this is foolish. Watch this for a 4. You having this? Game's rigged. I just threw 212 gold away. Alright, Zoltan. This is stupid. This is rigged, don't you think?
Damn it.
Yeah, you're right. Right. Fuck that. That was a waste of our lives. Let me save. A full house beats a flush. What's a flush, sir, then? Sorry, excuse my ignorance. What is a flush? Royal flush beats a straight flush, beats 4 of a straight, beats 4 of a kind, full house straight, 3 of a kind, 2 pair. There's no flush in dice poker. Oh, got you. Okay. Oh, you're all good. Different game. That's like when Gwynblade asked me the rules of FIFA and I told him exactly how 4 versus 4 Halo capture the flag works.
Got any?
No, that's unfair. Right. Jethro wants me to learn who is dealing drugs in Vizima. They say there's a man who uses fist tech as an ingredient for other substances, and he gets it from a dealer named Auger. I'm supposed to visit him in the slums to question him about his supplier. So there's a guy over here called Angus somewhere. Oh, Angus. Right, this guy's a dealer.
Who are you?
No matter. You Angus?
What the fuck does no matter mean?
I need some wait, shall we buy some? Should we go in hard questioning or should we buy some? Mario, welcome to the stream. Jethro Tull wants a cut of the drugs. Yucca is my game of choice. Is that how you say that? Press 1 to buy, to try and buy from this dealer. Press 2 to just immediately start asking. Because we might be able to get some information. I think we might have to buy. I'm going to buy.
I need some stuff.
Who said I sell anything?
Ramsmeat's dead. Tarla's messing about in high society. Kalkstein is innocent and fucking about in the swamp. And Jethro's the guy who sent me. But Jethro would know because he buys from him.
Jethro.
This is way over your head. You're making a big mistake.
Spit it out. Who are your suppliers?
Shit.
Eat me. I'm out of here.
Hello? Yeah, Angus, you can run away from me. Following you, Angus. I can see you, Angus. I want to know where you're going, boyo. Yeah, keep running, Angus. I asked the wrong question. I think I said, does he have good beef? I heard he does, yeah. Under that leather jerkin and those fine green pants, Chris, man, there is an enormous Scottish bull. Fuck. Is this Angus's house? I'm going in, he's left the door open for me. Is that an invite? Is this where he deals from? Oh, God.
You're one stubborn son of a whore. I'll make you regret this.
I asked nicely and got nothing. Maybe this will work.
Oh, Geralt, don't do it. No. Fucking Angus. Stop, Angus, stop. Relax. Shall I set Angus on fire and see what he says? Angus is fireproof. There's something sinister going on here. I'm going to have to kill him. He's still coming. I didn't want to do it, Angus, but you threatened me, basically. Good work, Geralt. Whose house is this, anyway? Is this his? Chris, man, should we move in here? We'll make it our marital home. Dude, he's got fish. Actually, I shouldn't be using bank space, should I? Holy shit, Angus. He's got a letter of recommendation that says he's got free movement through Salamander territory. And he's got a key. I've got so much shit in my bags. I want these gold rings. What can I do with all the crap I've got? What don't I need on my person? I can't sell that book, so maybe I'll drop that. There we go. A letter of recommendation for the school he always wanted to get into. He had such a bright future. Sothan. He was dealing with the Salamandra. He's a bad person. I think to clear my bag space, I'll just eat some strawberries. Like I do in real life. Love you, Sothan. Good luck with your test. You're trying to get out of it and go to school. Sothan, he always sees the good in people. I don't need wolf pelts, do I? I've got loads of them. We'll get rid of them. Do we need... Oh, these might be quest items, actually, now I think about it. Yes, they are. Good. Letter of recommendation. We'll read that. Just get these rings. I'm likely to find the suppliers in the sewers. That's where I should go. The bearer of this letter is a good chap. I mean, at the end of all our lives, the most we hope for is to be referred to as a good chap, right? Don't trouble him. That means I've got one. Although it did say Angus on the letter, and I'm evidently not a guy called Angus from the slums. We'll rob his house, and then we'll go. We'll go have a look in the sewers. You're a good chap, Stubbs. You have my approval. Can I now cross through Chrisman's territory? Their security measures are airtight, and all you need is a handwritten letter of recommendation saying you're a good chap, and then you can basically go wherever you like. It's like a high-vis jacket and a clipboard for the 13th century or whenever this is set. Have a bit of fish, Geralt. You can now cross through time portals and enter the Nether Realm. Is that what I get for Chrisman travel state? Oh God, he's disappeared. Is that what he just did? Blood all over the floor. Let me see what he's got in his house. I do need some food. Maybe not some drink. It's on the old shelf. Bottled water, yes. A bun, yes. And some bread, got it. And 10% off down by Lon. Both made Londis jokes. These guys. Cut from the same cloth. Brother-in-laws. No worries, Chris, man. I'm just going to be robbing Angus's house blind. Ooh, flint. I need flint, don't I? No, I don't need flint, because I've got Igni. What's in here? Why do people just keep lit torches in the trunks by their beds? What fucking fire hazards. I like how when you drop stuff, it actually drops itself in the world, as well as just little shadow people or the story of His Majesty's Secret Service. For some reason, nobody would buy that. If I'm going to go down into the sewers, I'm going to have to clear some bag space a bit, so I might just go and sell. I have a letter recommending me to the drug suppliers. It seems I can find them in the sewers. There's a strange word at the end of the letter, something like... I need to think of every single word that could possibly be. TH space 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 N. Tyler is a cretin. Thandian. Right, where can I sell some rings and shit? There's some merchants back here, I think, round this corner. I'll sell some of my most expensive stuff. What I might do is always sell rings to the same guy. If I always sell rings to the same guy, if I need... Look, like I almost have been doing with this guy. If I need a specific type of ring, I can come to him. Right, that one sells for 100 orens, 100 orens, 120 orens, 150, 120, and 120. Beautiful. Do I need all that flint? Back with Gusto. Chrisman Gusto, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. I'll maybe sell 7 flint, because I know this guy's got it if I ever need to buy it back. I'll be buying it back at a higher rate, but it'll be worth it. I'll sell him that amber as well. I'll tell you what I might do. I might always sell expensive stuff to this peddler. That's cleared a bit of bag space. Right, let's go back into the sewers and rat out the bastards. Sewers are on Harbour Street.
Oh,
Do you know what, madam? She said, ooh, me back, like that. It's reminded me to stretch.
blazing sword.
Nonsense, a ghastly beast exacts revenge.
Ow. Beautiful. Alright, ma'am. Are you here to investigate the drug dealers in the sewers as well?
How he charms. Give me some loving care. Lordy, lordy.
I don't think that's a sex card we should pursue. I considered, by the way, for the best of February, just putting a big long line of the sex cards popping up in from The Witcher, but then I thought YouTube might not appreciate that a terrible amount. My dad's a little... Oh, crap, 1 second. Drowning problems. Nana Moon safeguard achievement. Hey, she's dead, show some respect. Oh, fuck. Come on, Geralt. I've been playing that new Star Wars game, and I'm fucking loving it. Absolutely loving it. Sorry, my dad's a little pissed, but I can tell he just needed time to cool off. I paid for his car to be repaired after I borrowed it, and it had an issue that happened that he was already aware of. So it would have happened to him if he drove it, and he shouldn't be driving because of surgery. Well, so you've repaired his car up for him. Now I'm worried he's going to try and drive after I drop it off. Is he the type to maybe do that, Chris, man? It's just independence, isn't it, when you're in a situation like that? Like, I had to sort of turn off most of the social life and stuff that I had, and that was fine, but it's just that lack of, or reduced independence, it gets to you, doesn't it? It's like, I'm not paying for that shit. They have one last paycheck. Chris, man, the best among us. Yeah, but I can understand why he'd be almost willing to take that risk, even though he shouldn't. Right, where are the drug deals going on? Apparently back behind me somewhere. So I need to go this way. Yeah, there's a teleporter in here. Oh, why am I getting so nervous about drowners? Didn't I pull this entire room yesterday? It was fine. Hardly lost a single health. Eric, my dear, welcome to the stream. Have you been photoshopping any willies for your interview? He also feels bad for having me buy his groceries and stuff. I'm sure he doesn't like the dependence. But yeah, precisely. Everything adds to it. You get this urge to sort of stop having people run around after you, you know what I mean? Eric, are you well? You're starting it up now. So Eric's got an interview, because Eric is a graphic designer. He's got an interview for a graphic design job at a supplier of sex toys. And he has his assignment today, to prove his skills, is to Photoshop something including the words, what does it say, Eric? Like, harness... Is it harness ready or something like that? What's the word? Like harness attachments or something like that. But now my truck should be fixed by the end of the day. Good, good. Some kind of ambassador dildo. Have his car back and start a new life. Good. Just going to send in the mould to the toy company. Imagine it. Right, let me just see. I just want to find out what that word was. I'm going to search Discord. Bear with me. Harness. He's creating advertising material for a product that is harness compatible. Fuck. I don't know why it's so funny. I love it. Ambassador Dildo, you are spoiling us. I love it. I worked on the infrastructure site of a hard-on drug website and erotic books. There's no shame in it. Possibly the most morally sound stuff I've ever done. I guess, yeah, businesses like that, they may look sordid on the outset. But it's better the sordid you know, right? It's the companies that don't wear their dark side on their sleeve you've got to worry about. How do I get round to there? Yeah, it's very much up front. How do I get round to there? Is there another entrance to the sewers? How do I get into there? I can't get past here because of the debris, and I can't add it away, can I? Tell you what, G-Man, let's get the torch out, get a bit of nice natural light in here. By natural, I mean unnatural. I guess fire's natural. No, it's not that way. I'm just going to keep aggroing drowners, though, that's the issue. I'll go down here and then left. He beats tobacco companies' marketing or online gambling. Yeah, true enough. Yeah, you know what you're dealing with, don't you? When it's just big, massive willies on the front page. Whoa, what's that? I've just found some... Oh, it's a skull. I thought it was the remains of Trim's streaming career. Trim, by the way, finally fucking admitted it and posted a picture of him and his dearest happily married. Alright, Geralt, that's not how this works. I'm sure you all saw it. Good old Trim. He was obscuring the date of the wedding because he thought we was all going to turn up. Which we was. Right, so I can't go through there. How the piss? Does she know? She seemed... Maybe he's done a good job of propping her eyes open on the picture, but she seemed involved. Took him long enough, I know, right? Apparently he's decided to name the first child Stubbler. And the second one, Chris Man. We might have to do the same and return the favour, Chris Man. We might have to, when me and you have kids, we'll have to name one of them Amelia and one of them Trim, or Anthony, should we say. But one of us is going to have to work out how to get a womb from somewhere, Chris Man. I apologise for it being such a forward question, but we're going to have to think of something. I don't think you can do it in the bowel. Right, how the hell do I get out of here? There, so I need to go this way. You've got several wombs lined up. I've heard of collecting Pogs and Pokemon cards and stuff like that, but this is a new one. Right, we're out of the temple. How do I get into the sewers? I feel like I went into somewhere yesterday. How did I get into them sewers yesterday? But it's telling me to go in here to get to it, and I really don't understand how. How do I... There was an entrance into the sewers from the bank in the... From the bank in the posh part of town. Let's go have a look. Because I think we should start trying to wrap this game up.
I'm off to the castle gate. Peddler there says great bread.
Pigeon just flew clean through a wall. Yeah, let's go to the bank. Fucking Trim, honestly. The picture as well that he posted. There they are, all dashing and dressed up in their wedding finest, and Trim's pulling one of the stupidest faces I've ever seen. And I think it's his default one, which is even worse. Right. Let's try and get into the sewers from the other direction. Hello, frame rate. There you go, Chris Man. He was mentioning it performance. This is the first time I think it's dipped since we've been playing it. I don't know if you can see that on your end. Maybe because it's raining. Hello, pigeons. Bye, pigeons. Got nothing to sell while I'm here, have I? Because that's the market square just down that street. Can you see it just a tiny bit? The frame rate just a little bit dipped. Excuse me. Right, here's the town hall. Somewhere in the downstairs of this, because this was robbed recently, there was a hole that took us down. It seems to be alright now. Nobleman, everyone's just got straight back to work. There's a scribe. What do you do?
Please don't hold up the queue.
Right. What's going on upstairs? I don't think I've been in here unless it's being robbed. Town clerk. Hey, where's the vicar that stinks of bleach?
Oh, my back.
Hello, madam.
At least I'm not a seamstress. At least I'm not a seamstress.
So good she said it twice.
Good girls don't get promoted.
How do I join?
Oh, my back. Good. Yes?
Work at town hall?
Unoriginal. You'll have to try harder.
I'll fulfill your every dream, milady. Is Geralt trying to pork somebody that works in the town hall?
No, Stubbler, no. Not on Halifax Bank PLC property.
You know what? No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and get laid in the town clerk's office.
I see you know what you want.
My dear departed husband thought me a she-devil. Care to tame me, Whitey?
I'll think about it.
Maybe next time. Good girls don't get promoted. Maybe next time. At least I'm not a seamstress.
Shit.
At least I'm not a seamstress. At least I'm not a seamstress. At least I'm not a seamstress.
It may be worth coming back to the town clerk's office in the future. Did we just make progress? Her head is that shape under there. Is there there's aliens from something that have heads like that? Is it the Prometheans from Mass Effect? No. Something's got a head that's that shape, like the alien from something. She was actually in Mass Effect. Did you say the same? Chris, man, is it something from Mass Effect that's got a head that shape?
Good girls don't get promoted.
It's not one of the main races, is it? It's maybe the not Protheans, Prometheans. Something's got a head that shape. It's not the Turians or the Quarians. No, nobody on the council. It's not the Asari or the Krogan. Or the Solarian or the Hanar or the Elcor or the etc etc or the Volus. Something's got a head that shape, but I see it more relics and old statues and some ancient race that's got like a hammerhead type of thing. Oh, I'll tell you what it is, Chris, man. The town clerks from The Witcher. Can I go in the bank now? Oh, it's locked again. Angara. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's that race from, not New Order, what's it called? Andromeda. And, I didn't really enjoy it, but there's a lot that I liked in that Andromeda playthrough we did on stream. I might go back to that, not on stream, but I might go back to it off stream. It's not as good as the other trilogy, but there's a game in there somewhere, I'm sure of it. How do I get backstage? I have to Google it. I'm going to be getting back to it. I was skipping a lot of yeah, I think maybe to be honest, like, it wasn't seen as a bad game when I was playing it. Because if you remember, Chris, when I was playing it, I got that EA thing that let me in 10 days before for 10 hours. And obviously I don't read anything what other random people think about video games, so I didn't know it was seen as a bad game until I beat it and looked back, and I thought... I think I acknowledged all the way through that it was not as good as the original trilogy, but... it wasn't as bad as everybody made it out to be. Get like 6 hours before I fell in love with it in a way. What, as a people, you mean? Oh, we got 6 hours in before we fell... Oh, I see what you mean, on your playthrough. Right, I can't get into the sewers this way because I can't get backstage in the bank. Maybe I have to sex card the town clerk. Ooh, there's another entrance to the sewers in this city. Oh, I see what you mean, for me, yeah. I remember it started really well, and then we got a bit sort of... Yeah, we were a bit, like, unsure, and then all of a sudden we were just in. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. When was that? That was...
Those swords just...
3 years ago. Oh, where's the sewer entrance there? That was 3 years ago. Yeah. Because I had that big break in 2017, if you remember, when I didn't stream. And it was during that playthrough. Yeah, it was early 2017. Oh god, yeah. No, I got that chest piece, didn't I? For some reason, every time I boosted, I took damage. And I was so angry that the game was bugged, I almost wrote into EA and BioWare and said, what the fuck is this? Like, that playthrough's fucked and I can't work out why. And then just as I was about to email them, angry, I realised that I had a chest piece that meant you could boost way further, but took 10% damage every time you did it. I didn't realise. And I nearly fucking burnt the house down in anger. Fucking idiot. It was like a downside to the armpit. Who's killed all these drowners and not looted them? The fuck? Also, what are drowners doing with money? I'm guessing these are drowners because they're dropping drowner skulls and stuff. Huh. Yeah, that was not our proudest moment, Chris, man, I will say. Fuck it out. Alright, just stop, drowners, stop. Just relax, leave me alone. I'm here to find a drug den. Just because I've been lost and wandering around the city for 2 hours trying to find it doesn't mean that you should come and harass me while I'm busy. Okay, drug den, this way. So if I go through here, should probably be saving more, you know. And then I can't get through this fucking gate either. Can I? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a Mass Effect Andromeda moment all over again. Get all big chops. Good. There's the drug den in here somewhere. Where is it? There. There, this has got drug den written all over it. There's a place of power and a campfire. But it's there! What? How am I going backwards? Also, because I'm playing that new Star Wars game, I keep seeing campfires in this and thinking, oh, I should maybe go there and save. Even though it's not technically campfires, but it's that same mechanic. Through there, and then this way. Please be open. It is. Right, new region, watershed. We might fight some salamander. Can't wait to play that game. I was surprised, actually. I got it free, because I had to get a new Xbox because my old one broke. And it was the packing game that came with it. I assumed I wouldn't like it, but it's really good. I'm sure the whole world thinks it's shit and good for them, but I'm really enjoying it. Yeah. That's the thing about yours on its last legs as well. Mine was just, it was just working perfectly and then gone. I don't know. Mine's on, like, it's where I watch Twitch and everything, so it was basically on all day. At least sort of 6 hours a day since 2013. Either playing stuff on it or having stuff on in the background. Power brick is making noises. Is it chugging? And it was, that's another thing as well. It was playing shit in silence. You're right, Maury, you're right. Ah, yeah. Ah. Is account age a thing? You can always check your account age, can't you, by clicking on your name? Shit. Right. These lads are evidently protecting a major drug ring. The campfire back here somewhere. Oh, it's on, it's lit as well. I might spend some talents while I'm here. You got yours Christmas Eve 2015. Is that when Rise of the Tomb Raider came? Oh yeah, it came out late 2015, didn't it? 2015 was a weirdly good year for games. 2015 was what? Metal Gear Solid 5, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Witcher 3, Fallout 4, Halo 5. They're not all good, but there's some big titles that came out that year. Right. Drug ring, finally. It has flown by, not half. Alright, lads. Which one do I speak to? Blue or brown?
Where's no business here?
Maybe I could just walk straight through, but I feel I need to speak to one of these two. Let's speak to brown.
Scram!
What's beyond the great?
Not your concern. Get lost.
Angus said I might score some fist tech here.
Since when does he have friends like you? Give me the password, or we'll tie your balls into a Zeracanian knot.
Oh shit. We've got to guess the password. Is the password Fist Tech, Salamandra, Flame, or Thorn? Listen, we've guessed codes to doors and stuff in the past. We can guess this as well. I think it's either Flame or Thorn, because Salamandra is the group that's running the place. It might be Salamandra. Fist Tech's a bit too obvious. Password's even more obvious. Salamandra is the organisation. Would they be that brash? Flame or Thorn? Part of me thinks Thorn. You think Salamandra? I'm gonna go Thorn.
Thorn.
Come on in. Just don't do anything stupid. And say hello go to Angus. Go before I change my mind.
What the fuck? Yeah, you're having that. I should look around this den for documents. What the... That was flawless. Holy shit, that worked through the process of elimination. The reason I didn't go for fire is because the Order of the Eternal Rose or Church of the Eternal Fire and all that. Thorn. Fucking definitely saving after that. Right, let me just... 1 second, bear with me. I've discovered a neat way of setting reminders. Instead of writing on my desk in permanent marker, what I do is, because my background on my PC is just a black image, so what I do is I make a black image in Paint, and then just write on it, so that it's literally on my wallpaper and can't be moved. Right, we're in the drug den. Oh.
Okay, go in, but no trouble. How much fist tech you want?
£1.
We'll let you know when it's ready.
Fuck.
Go see the chemists down the hall, last door on the left. Push 'em, you'll get your goods faster then.
Where's the boss?
Out, supervising transports. Saw him a month ago.
£1 of fist tech. Right, we've got to play it cool. Look at this for an underground fucking drug network.
Shove off.
Alright, pal.
We're watching you.
I want to know who the boss is. They're definitely Salamander, obviously. Judging by the Salamander everything we can see. I need to go down there to hurry my order along. Looks like a torture chamber. Oh, it's a big barracks, look. I might rob them blind. Take their flint. Definitely take their orange. Absolutely.
Don't do anything stupid.
Alright, mate. Don't need a red shawl, do we? Take his mutton. Don't do anything stupid, he says. I'm literally stealing from his house. Take the lager. I'll take it all, pal. Lovely. Thank you very much. And you, sir? Your donation is 4 orange and 1 flint. And you, sir? 16 orange. And you, sir? 6. Shit, he's woke up. To be honest, Chris, man, these people are thieves. And when in Rome, as the saying goes. Where do I go here? I'm sort of purposefully not going in the right direction so I can loot some shit. 8 orange, some pork. It's been a long time coming. Yeah. Steal from those who steal, I think is the way you say it, right? What's going on in here? Look, the trader. This looks less like the Salamandra drug den and more like the Salamandra's base. And to say they've spent a long time trying to assassinate me at night. They don't really know what I look like. The fact that I'm just running around in their base is... Look, there's a Salamandra canteen. I'll have that cheese, thank you very much. It is big, yeah, you're right. So we'll have the brooch, take some flint, we'll have some orange, rosé wine. This is great, this. Right, we need to find that Geralt of Rivia guy. Has anybody seen him? Yeah, he was in our house the other day, just stealing everything we own. Even took the cheese right out from my bedside cabinet. Did you stop him? No, I was on a break. See, this is the best way to make money. The hell is that? A Temerian battle flail. Look at that fucking thing. Are we having to go on that? Steal from the rich and give to the witch, are you right? The witch get witcher, I think, is the saying, Chris, man. I'm definitely robbing everything in this place. Let me have a go on my new battle flail. Did you say the same thing? See? This is why we're engaged. Right, what's in that room? I want to search everything. I just like the idea of at one point I went into the Salamander base and stole absolutely everything from right under their noses. While they were busy making me a pound of fist tech to take to the fucking police. Right, this is the room apparently where they're doing it. It doesn't look like a... Apparently this is where... Oh shit, here we go. I've not robbed every room in the building yet, lads. I might be able to do it now though. Let's go speak to them guys after this. What's this way? This is more of the chemist. This is the drug den. Look at these lads. There's just a whole bunch of Anguses busy working away. Chief chemist laid down there having a sleep while his lads do all the... What the... Shit, we're out of bag space. Drop that. We don't need the red wine. We don't need the white wine. Do we need the suet? We'll get rid of some dried fruit and nuts. We'll take that pork leg. Look at that, everything's got a model. This game's cool. Right. Let's rub the fuckers blind. Alright, Salamander, show me your goods. Your wares. A pound of fist tech is a lot. I think we've just come out of here like 300 orange better off. I'm here to collect, sir.
Don't do anything stupid.
What, like rob from right underneath you? Oh shit, hello. The key to the sewers beneath the trade quarter and a letter from Gelhart Blenheim. Oh! 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 It was at this point Stubbler knew he'd made a mistake. Press 1 if I survive the next 10 minutes of streams. Press 2 if I've got no chance. Come on, Geralt. If I'm quick, I can deal with these lads. Come on, Geralt. That's a lot of swords. Set fire to as many people as possible. One for pride, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy. 6 for the bunny, 7 for the shirt, 4 to get ready. Bashful, sneezy and dopey. Whoa. You die, please. I was just having a breather and this guy comes steaming around the corner. Yeah, pal, have a bit of that up your nose. There we go. I was trying to relax. Do you know what? I am so glad we put all them talents into big spins. Why did you swallow potion? Wait, I've not been able to loot potions from bodies before. That's good. Don't need lager. Definitely looting everybody now if there's swallow potions on offer. I've got no nuts. I could not have asked for better. Are the potions supposed to kill normal people? Oh yeah. That's a good point actually. What the shit were these lot doing with Witcher potions? They are drug dealers, though, I guess. Does that help? Sort of, maybe? Kind of? Geralt, have some... No, that's drink. Have some bottled water. There you go, that should give you 2 healing buffs. I mean, I'm not going to complain because I'm glad they've got it, but still. Right. Is there any more swallow potions kicking around on the floor? No, there's a fish. Do we eat the fish? I'll leave it in that guy's pockets. I killed so many people in this one area, it's difficult to loot everybody. No. Shit. Right, what we did get, though, is a letter. Letter from Gelhart Blenheim. Our swamp encampment is not efficient enough. Herbs are not supplied at a rate ensuring continuous Fistech production. This needs to change as soon as possible. Putting more people to work seems to be the best solution. They're going to put more brickmakers to work. They need to be killed. Alright, Gelhart. What does the quest say? I found a letter from Gelhart Blenheim. Gellert, sorry. Who commands one of the salamander cells. I should speak to Jethro. It's high time he did some work. You right. There might be still more salamander alive in here on the way out, though. I need to be careful not to get chopped. I can't believe I survived that fight. Yeah, there's the entire training room that way. I'm on half health as well. I'd rather get out without using any of these potions. Maybe if I go right from here... Eric is going to work for the prick makers. Fuck. Holy shit, I'm hearing a lot of swords be sheathed. Oh, tits, we're off again. And there's a big fight going on at the door. Wait, right, I need to neck a swallow potion, because this is going to get fucking hairy. Where are they? There. Nice, nice, nice. Then I need to diamond dust up my steel sword. Then I need to dodge these fuckers, run over here, get into the right stance, and balls deep. These big spin talents. It was a bit of a joke at first when I specced into big spins. Holy shit, is it worthwhile? So if I'd have specced into like taking damage or anything, I might not be able to just walk in and fight so many people. The diamond dust helps though, it gives you 40% extra damage on your main now. Oh shit, I've just filled up on... gathering too much shit. Another swallow potion there. Oh, I've not got room for the blue... Oh yeah, I've got room for the blueberries. Chrisman, relax, don't worry, I've got room for the blueberries. Big fucking spins for the win. There's like 30 people rushing round Geralt ready to chop him and he's just there going... chapping his whacker. Beautiful, beautiful. That went actually well for once. Let's nip back to Jethro. Oh, God.
Good work, Witcher.
Oh, that is Jethro.
A few people died, but I'll turn a blind eye.
Self-defense.
Well done. The community is better without their kind. Back to business. Where hides the Fizztech producer?
Gellert's the one responsible.
Great. I will secure the evidence and the drugs.
Fizztech addict.
The public good, of course. You deal with Gellert.
Excellent plan. Perhaps I should kill everyone involved in trafficking Fizztech? Or maybe I inform Vincent you're seizing goods.
What riles you? You got all you wanted.
That's the only reason I'm still talking to you. But don't give me any more orders. Is that clear?
As a bell. But we still must deal with Gellert.
Fizztech softens your brain. I'll do it.
Get ready, Geralt.
Don't worry about me. I have my potions.
Finally, Geralt can say that because for once I actually do have some potions. Now I have to hunt down the boss of the Salamander Cell. Gellert's letter must contain more information. Right, Jethro. He'll enjoy all that evidence that he's just... Not constipated, what's the word? Confiscated. According to Gellert's letter, the ingredients are delivered to the sewers by the big crate, whatever that means. Oh, big grate. But that says big crate, and that says big grate. How do I join? So it's still the Viziman connection, right? The ingredients are delivered to whatever is beyond the big grate in the sewers. I did get a key though, didn't I? So there's the big... That's the big grate right there. Let's go investigate. I've not got a lot of bag space left, so this might not be as easy as I'm making it out to be, but we'll go down and investigate. I also got rid of that torch, didn't I? Over under, what's behind the big grate? Wait, it's meant to be here, what? How do I... Oh no, it's not this one, it's the next one. Is that right? No, okay, wrong way again, Geralt, well done. Oh god, you're not going to make me go the other way, are you? Oh, come on, Witcher. Come on, Witcher. Don't do this to me. I need to go out to the trade quarter and back in at the temple quarter to come back. Unless I can teleport to that place of power. Can I use these to teleport still? No. Get buffed by it though, what does it do? Sign intensity increased by 100. So how do I get... Oh, fuck it, let's just go. Let's just make the journey. I could be running around in the sewers trying to find a quicker way for 2 weeks, but it's not going to happen. Damn it. Watch this, sign intensity. Oh, it was hard, I thought it was ignited. Actually, did that hard just kill someone? Let me see if I can ignite at full sign intensity. Ready? Did not do anything? No. Brilliant. If you get hard with 100% extra sign intensity, you want to be able to knock buildings down with it and stuff. Fucking drowners. What are drowners again? They're like... Are they the bodies of people that have drowned? Is it as simple as that? It was a bit too simplistic. That's definitely sploshy boys. Because sometimes they've got money on them, which makes me think they maybe are the bodies of the people who have drowned. Or like, because a lot of the stuff like this in The Witcher, a lot of the like lore behind the wraiths and stuff is that they only exist because they didn't die in a clean fashion, like they died in a due to some crime or heartbreak or betrayal or something. Maybe it's that drowners are people that died who were bastards. Right, let's go back around. Back to the big gate. I'll tell you what I'll do while I'm here. We'll go to the market square. We'll see if we can sell some shit. Knights are ones who fight monsters, witches are crude. Right, I need a... There you go, Stephen Merchant.
Porridge for brains.
Not you, ma'am.
Witcher entertains herself.
I'm surprised to see you alive.
Why can't I sell stuff to you then? I've got confused now, I'm pressing the wrong button. Right, I need a merchant that'll buy all this crap. Is that one? How's this queue? They're taking a corner, look.
How can I help?
Thandir is now playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Tell me 2 things that go together better than that. Oh, I can't sell this guy anything. Spoilers. Oh yeah, there's a Wild Hunt in Witcher 3. I've gone and given it away. Bard. Alchemist. Oh, Alchemist, he might buy all sorts of shit off me.
If you're drawn to the secret arts, especially alchemy, you're certain to want my wares.
What is that voice? Right, I can sell some bear fat to him. Just remember this guy's here. I'm going to sell all of this stuff because we've got so much of it back in the stash. A Witcher makes it all the way through 1 and 2. True. No, maybe not, Ryan. It may be the wild hunt to find a Witcher because they might not have survived.
Roads will be muddy.
Right, let me get to the trade quarter. Witcher 3, hide and seek. I'd play it.
This weather is depressing.
Right, out here, left, trade quarter. Back into the trade quarter. Well, I'll tell you what I could do. I could teleport to Triss's house. Let's go see if Triss has forgiven us even slightly for what we did by betraying her trust and taking... and siding with Shani. Jesus Christ, time is flying. Triss, are you in? She's never in anymore. It's almost like someone's upset her. Oh, she is in. Right, do we think Triss has calmed down a bit? Hello, Triss. Such a nice day.
Speak, then get out of my sight.
I'll see you later.
Just going to borrow your mirror, Triss. Teleport to Kalkstein's lab. What did you do? Triss was sort of making strides and getting quite sweet on Geralt. And I went to... she told me to go and get that young kid that was demonic at the start, but Shani was looking after him. And Shani said, do not take her to that witch. Triss will do experiments on him. So I said, yeah, alright, Shani. And now Triss... and I accidentally got engaged to Shani.
The plague.
Triss has been happier. Just upsetting Gingers just one quest at a time. So now there's a bunch of quest stuff that I can't do because Triss is in a big mood. But Geralt approves. I bet he does. Yeah. Certainly, like, the trouble is Shani immediately started saying, I don't think you should be a Witcher anymore, I don't think you should be rampaging around anymore, I don't think you should go drinking with Dandelion and Zoltan anymore, I don't think you should play cards anymore, I don't think you should be going out spending all that money on dice anymore, I don't think you should be putting yourself in danger anymore, etc, etc, etc. Settle down, Geralt, she says. Put your sword away, she says. I gave her a fucking gold engagement ring and she says I prefer silver and amber. So I had to go and get her a silver and amber one, and then she said, oh, engaged, are we? Hello? Canelo Witcher 2 would be proper boring. I know, right? It wouldn't be Witcher 2, would it? It'd be Man 2. Subject of Kings. Fucking hell. Right, where am I going? It's this way and then left. Whipped chair. It's incredibly clunky and cumbersome to say, but it looks good written down, I'll give you that one. What is this? Why is it resisting? Fuck, I've killed about 800 drowners in today's stream. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? So whatever it is behind me somewhere. It says the big grey in the sewers. Unless I need to go this way, left, and then left again. Down here. So this has some link to the supply of Fistek in the city. There's the big grey, right. Let me just kill whatever spawned. With the right sword, of course. Now I realise my mistake. Geralt. Now I'm in the wrong stance, of course. Fucking got him. Good. Nobody else, right? No. God, it stinks of disinfectant in here. She put a load of cloths in the sink with a load of disinfectant to clean them yesterday. Fuck me. Talk about being fist-teched up to the eyeballs. Seeing stars. Oh god, here they are, the lads. And they're already coming. Get up. I hope we've still got diamond dust on this sword. We do. Swallow potion is worn off. There's Gellat already.
Die, bastard!
Right, I'll attack him and hopefully get some side damage on Gellat. Come on, Gellat, die. Can't see a fucking thing. Oh, he's dead. I got him. Jeez, I'm taking damage. I've got people behind me. I need to remember never to have people stood behind me because they crit if they go behind. Look, the second someone stood behind me, I immediately start taking a fuckload more damage.
You're dead.
Tell you what we'll do. Hard knock life. You ready? Might be that this guy's got a flail that's causing the damage. What's that guy doing in the background, by the way? Stop trying to get behind me, you arseholes. Hey! Why's everybody just stood still? Uh-oh. Alright, mate. We get that remains. There's nothing I'd like more in life to one day be described in such glowing terms as remains. Fucking hell. Yeah, you can get them big boppers right, but they don't do any damage. The Mahakaman battle axe, look. They're a bit shit. We've got this flail thing, which is also a bit shit. But why would you use anything other than the fucking Witcher swords and stuff? It is definitely a big clopper though, even though it doesn't do a great deal of... Hello! Whetstone, Zeracanian mix, I'll have that. The Royal Letter of Safe... They've got royal permission. The bearer of this document is, by the will of Foltest, King of Temeria, allowed to be on the streets of the city of Vizima after nightfall, regardless of any regulations. He is also beyond the restrictions applied under the state of emergency. Does Salamander operate with royal decree? The key to the Salamander Code, a wooden decoding device adorned with strange symbols used to decipher encrypted documents. What else is in here? I should tell Jethro that I killed Gerhardt. Oh, it looks a bit different now. Old remains. Yeah, I'm going to say this. I don't understand why that even exists. Holy shit, look at that. Just a brief moment of beauty in the wilderness. Can I teleport via this place of power, by the way? I'm guessing not. No. I'll have to buff, though, whatever it is. Is it sign intensity again? Yeah. Right, can I get out this way? This place looks tippy toppers. Shit. How did one of them not have a key to this place? Oh, what's this? I've not been this way yet, though, either. Come on, an exit, anything. Just get me out of here. Yeah, like, are they in the game maybe to just highlight the fact that Witcher weapons are 10 times better than anything that boring old humans use or something? I don't get it. Who needs a key when you have a fat hammer? That's true. Fuck me, that's the most 90s thing I've read in ages. Right, let's have a go on this. Get some health back. There's got to be a way out of here. If I'd have died there. If that had been how Geralt of Rivia died. That doesn't look like it's a place you can go, does it? But that must be how they've been taking the shipments in. Geralt of Rivia did many things. tackled many very high-profile targets, and fought a lot of demons and monsters that no man should have the right to stand up against. It is with great shame that we announce the death of Geralt of Rivia after he threw a wagon wheel at his own head and succumbed to the injuries. The game did start on us on a wagon, after being found for dead by Lambert. What a prick. Right, Geralt. Where am I going now? We're going to go speak to Jethro. I think we're advancing the main plot. We may be pushing towards an end. Geralt of Rivia. That's the one.
Interesting.
It is, right. Okay, where's... No, I'm going to the dungeon, aren't I? I keep thinking I'm going to the wrong place. I keep heading towards the slums, in my head, anyway. So this is... I looked, as I was uploading the fucking thing to the VOD archive earlier, this is the 23rd 2-hour Witcher stream. Apparently it's a short game compared to Witcher 3. I can't see it personally. What's up, Vincent? I just have to go and see your work, mate. I found a code... a cracker thing that'll crack... Sorry, I found a device that'll crack codes.
What is it?
You look ill, Jethro.
Haven't slept in 5 days, but I feel good as new.
You're going to crash.
Nah, it's not unlike swimming in buttermilk.
Oh yeah, that old comparison.
I killed the drug lord.
Strange, admitting to a guard you killed a human? I jest. You've done well. Now, take your payment and go.
Maybe you should disappear.
Me? I don't get it.
Deal Fistek again, and I'll make sure you're never found.
Okay, don't worry. I'm a law enforcement officer.
Farewell, Jethro. Remember what I said.
Just like that, Jethro is done. I need a new lead. Where do I look? Wait, have I got no main quests then? Oh, I successfully located and destroyed the Salamander lair in the Temple Quarter. I need to find Azar Javed. Wait, I've got... This is next quest. I should tend to other matters and hope for a break. Oh no, I need to go and see Declan Levarden though with the new documents. We're actually making progress. Can you believe it? I just need to go and speak to that big fat bastard and tell him what we've done. He might have leads for us. And with all our leads united, we'll plummet out of any form of success. Be gone forever. See? We have a quieter stream and absolutely smash through progress, and we're not killing anything, we're not running around in the swamp, we're just chopping. Therefore, it's not me that's the problem. I think Shrinkhouse, and we'll get through that list down below in no time at all. Oh, question. Do I have Witcher 1 and 2 on the list down below? Which now looks like crap because of Twitch's new font. Right, where's Declan? I think he's in the, not the Hairy Bear Tavern, I forgot what it's called. It's called like the Nakarort or Narakort or something, the pub in this district. What have you forgot? What have you remembered that you was potentially could have forgotten? Witcher 2 has some decisions in it that have a time... Yes, yeah. I have played Witcher 2 before Witcher 3. Yeah, I remember it being sort of slightly more high pressure than this one. Right, somewhere in here is Declan Levarden. Where? Patrick DeWazy, Tala, townswomen, innkeepers. How do I join? Is it upstairs, maybe? Declan? This party's still going on. Wait, did we forget to finish this party quest? This party's been going on for about 2 months. Hey, Levarden, speak to me.
Yes?
I have the papers you wanted.
Great.
I'll deliver them to our code breakers. Return tomorrow. We'll assay our next move.
Declan. And now, every quest I've got is do something or speak to people later on. Perhaps speaking with people who once knew me. I can get my memory back maybe by going and speaking to people about who I once was. Return to see him later, await his next move, hope, tend to other matters, hope for a break. Beat Tyler, it's time to play with another professional. Berengar is dead. I need to wait and see what happens. I'll get back to my own matters. What the fuck? It's a rager, let me tell you. This party really is. Unless this is just... No, because it's got party music and a band and everything. What do I do now? All my quests tell me to do something else and wait. I tell you what I might do. I'll stay the night and see if I can speak to Levarden. He might sort of wake up to himself. Right, sorry, innkeeper. This kid's doing keg stands in the back. I just can't see him. What's a keg stand?
Can I help you?
It's a great word.
I need rest. Got
Never
a
lay
room?
down, pal.
Yes, 5 orins.
So fucking expensive. Right, if I sleep a full day, then maybe Levarden's ready for me when I get back. Ooh. Fuck. Just can't get... I'm just not high enough level. Damn it. Right, what can I spend these talents on? Maybe I'll wait and spend... No. Do I have all the talents in these trees? Look, I've got everything. Group Silver and Group Steel are the big spin talents, but I can't get Group 4 and I don't know how I get up to that point. Is this sort of... This is my overall level, isn't it, I think? When that goes up to 4, then I can get rank 4. Oh. Maybe I just bank talents for now, then. So Igni's fully buffed, apart from the silver ones. I don't have Yerden. Where is Yerden? Still don't have that sign. These all full? Yeah, it's strong steel. We'll have that. Okay, we'll just spend some lowly talents. Meditate. Chrisman, what's a keg stand? I have fancy calling tomorrow streaming.
A keg stand is a drinking activity where the participant does a handstand on a keg of beer and attempts to drink as much as possible at once or to drink for as long as possible. You in college with a trust fund? Do this every day with no regrets. YOLO. Taters.
Taters? Wait, so you do a handstand on top of the keg and then drink upwards? Doesn't it just all go in your nose? I bet it looks dumb as well. It looks so dumb because it is. Right, now, if I go back inside and speak to Tyler, I might have reset it. Is that why so few people actually graduate nowadays? Because they're all dead. They're drowned with nostrils full of beer. I love drinking beer from my nose upside down. Here's one of the things I like about you, Chris, man. Right, where are we at? Declan! Oh, you old bastard, where is he now? He's there. Hello.
Yes?
Have you had the time?
What did you learn from those documents?
The location of the last salamander cell in Vizima's merchant quarter.
I'll hurry there now.
Not so simple. It's beyond the supervised zone. Entrance is forbidden.
So what's the plan?
A city guard officer is our informer. He's posted in Vizima's streets.
How will I recognize him?
He'll respond to a password. Speak the words, "The lily has yet to be engulfed by flames."
I'm getting tired of this espionage crap.
He will answer,
"The lily?
3 lilies make 1. He will direct you to the hideout.
The lily is yet... Wait, write this down. Forget that. Hello? The lily is yet to be engulfed by flame. Let me just check the quest. I am to meet a Temerian officer who is patrolling Vizima. He will direct me to the salamander hideout. I have a password. Right, so it doesn't say the password here. Something Lily yet to be engulfed in flame. And then what was the second bit? Need your handy dandy. No, I got it, don't worry. And then it was something about 3 lilies become 1. Easy. Right, okay, let's go to the let's just bang it out, right? I think I'm ready for Half-Life, you see. As much as I'm enjoying this, I like the idea of playing another game on stream in 2020 at some point. Seeing as we're already in March and I've played Goose Game and this. 3 fucking months. The fact that it landed on the time when I was doing 2-hour streams didn't help a great deal either. I must be boring everybody rigid. Lily yet... Right, so... How do I... So if I track quest on the map... Maribog. Wait. You're about 20% of the way through, by the way. I would believe it. Yeah, even though we played Half-Life 1 last year, I'm going to play Black Mesa, the remake. And do chops on it, because it's been a while, right? And then we'll play Subnautica after it. How is it... Oh, yeah, wait.
Yes?
The lily has yet to be engulfed by fire.
What? Do you want flowers or something?
I mean...
Go and bother somebody else.
We want no trouble.
Shit.
They told me to watch for those with a salamander badge.
Right.
I get sad when it rains.
Let's go speak to some guards. I should really play Half-Life 2 again soon. It is the best, right? Right, it's the officers I need to speak to, isn't it? So this guy, watch this, you ready?
Yes?
The lily has yet to be engulfed by fire.
What? Is that a password?
Is it?
Wait, are you testing me? Hey lads, I think we've got a troublemaker.
No, no.
No, I made a mistake.
Give it up.
I agreed to meet a friend here.
I should toss you in the dungeon. You're lucky I'm receiving a medal from Princess Ada soon.
A medal?
For fighting the elven terrorists.
Aren't there more pressing problems? What about the plague? Monsters?
Do I look like a sap to you? A terrorist bags twice as much gold as a kikimor.
And they're probably much easier to capture.
Capture? One need only identify a non-human collaborator.
Okay. Rather full of himself. Right, next officer. You need to get involved with them Turkey Doomers, Christmas. Right, there's an officer right there. Is this our man? Surely, look at him.
Yes?
The lily has yet to be engulfed by fire.
What?
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. 3 lilies make 1.
You could have thought up an easier password.
Okay, here's the plan. At midnight, my unit will arrive in the sewers.
You're not coming with me?
We'll watch your back, but only for 2 hours.
See you there.
These kids just listening.
Turn hut! Forward march!
He just wants to make you look like a muppet. To be honest, he very much did. I must enter the sewers and meet the secret agent at midnight. Okay. Right, let me go to the Narracourt and sleep, and then we'll go to the sewers at midnight. What's the quest say? I can get to the Salamander hideout through the sewers. So that wasn't the hideout we was in before. Levarden's allies will have a ladder for me in another of the sewers branches, leading to another part of the trade quarter. I'm to be in the sewers at midnight. I will. I'm going to rat the bastards out, finally. I think we've made more main quest progress today than ever. Could have just said, go see Terry, he'll sort you out. But no, I know, right? We had to go through all this fucking rigmarole of stupid passwords and lilies and engulfed in flame. You were of no help at all, dickhead. Right, I'll go sleep till midnight.
Drink and chase tail.
Soldiers only drink and chase tail? I thought that's what Siddles wants to be his story.
For some peace and quiet.
I can cross all this shit. I could have remembered that, but instead I had to write it down. You never know in this game whether the information that it gives you is going to be necessary in the next 20 minutes or the next, like, 15 hours of gameplay from now. I can't trust my memory.
You're most welcome. Greetings. Can I help you? I need rest. Got a room?
Yes, 5 orens.
Fucking so expensive.
Different. How interesting.
I just ticked off all of yesterday's to-do list. Wait, shit. What was it, midnight? Can I make some swallow while I'm here? I won't mind making some thunderbolt, but I never have the necessary stuff. You just have to make normal potions to do it. I don't like this when you sleep here because it makes it look like it's not loading in properly. Right, good shit. Back to the fucking sewers. I've not had to kill enormous, great big hordes of shit in the swamp today. I don't feel like I've been playing the right game. Oh, fuck. Stuff spawning in this place again. Hey, I tell you what, with it being a quieter stream today, you two are going to be alright for marbles. It's pretty much a guaranteed orange win. Everybody don't look anybody in the... Oh, God. Don't look anybody in the eye. We'll get away with just a clean orange point. Come on, lads. Get it shot. I'll leave it to you. Fucking Cardi in the shadows. I see you. Cardi, welcome to the stream. I don't think we could fucking rig it then. Oh yeah, they probably will all pile in. You right. Oh, they've all been here for a while and they'll all just come creeping out of the bushes, won't they? Like cockroaches scattering with the light. You right. Right, I'm supposed to be in the sewers.
Hurry. I'm coming.
Going where? Hello? Am I in the right place? No, fuck. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Right, marbles in 7 minutes. You know what it's like, Chris, man. You've always got to watch out for them lurking greens. You know what they're like. They wouldn't show their faces in public because if you were a green, would you? They're always there. They're always ready. They're always sniffing around in the shadows. Right. I'm not going to arm up just yet. I can get to the Salamander hideout through the sewers. Levarden's allies will leave a ladder for me in one of the sewer branches leading to another part of the trade quarter. So where's that? Right, directly in front of me, slightly left. Could do with a torch, actually. It might be really dark in here, and I've not got a torch. I've got that stupid flail thing. Hopefully there's a corpse or something around me. Right, here's our men. We're off to go and raid the Salamander hideout. Guarantee I'll get halfway through a really important quest.
Comrades, the ladder.
Everything ready?
We're expecting the salamanders shortly.
They know we're here?
No, but they're vigilant. They have an important guest.
What the hell are you talking about? Oh God, the ladder, look at this. Be quiet, lads. That's a big fucking ladder, that. Ready, girl. Tease it. Must leave the sewer.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
Right, we're up the ladder. Everybody relax. We'll be calm down. We'll be quiet. Apparently we're entering into a part of the city we're not supposed to be in. Different part of the trade quarter. Oh shit, look at this. We're behind the blockade. The Salamander hideout was behind the blockade in the trade quarter all this time. But this is actually quite cool. What else is back here? This is actually really neat. I like this. Can I get to it this way? There's a door here which reckons to be something to do with it. How do I... Shit, we're in.
Just a moment. Hurry! Now to begin. Akayala Ambra Kur. We have picture. A blurry one. We may not connect with the Redanians today. Easy, the crystal's warming up. I'll boost the magical correlation.
There's a Geordie.
It worked. We have picture.
I greet you.
Greetings, sir.
Enough formalities. What do you want?
Our military bases around Vizima have been broken up. Spies from Nilfgaard may have played a part.
So you're hip deep in manure. Why contact me?
Sir, we're requesting financial assistance.
Why would I help you?
Our mutual acquaintances are working for people with close ties to you.
You must think me mad.
But sir...
You're in over your heads. All your experiments, fifth tech deals. I won't help you.
Shh! Hear something? In the corridor.
Requesting more for... Oh no! Requesting financial assistance. Ah! God, that fucking Witcher Skype still on. We'll see. What the hell is that thing? That's a big rat. That's a big rat. Geralt, best of luck. Right, this sci-fi rat's gonna kill me. Fucking die! Right, I'm gonna die. Time to get a swallow potion down my neck. And then run! Run! Ow! It's an eye fruit or something. Die, please! I've got the wrong sword out, but I might be able to kill the guy with the back... Oh, there we go. Combat's getting rough all of a sudden. Geralt, I think we're good. Radovid! It's Radovid! Radovid is the fucking Redanian... Is he a high-ranking officer or something in this? What a bastard. You start to see revelations in the third game that you didn't realise were revelations. Like seeing No, I'm not going to say anything. Shit. Wasn't the phone in GTA 5 called the eye fruit? Yeah, it was. It was called an eye fruit or eye frit or something like that. I swear it was. It's the eye fruit which come to help us feed Chop. Radovid, of all people. Alright, let's have a quick word with him and then we'll go for marbles.
Bravo! An impressive slaughter. Here I feared those idiots would bore me with incessant pleas. But they proved entertaining after all.
Who are you?
Radovid. I don't like being interrupted.
Listen, Radovid. I don't much care what you like. You'd better explain your connection to Salamandra. I'm sure we'll meet someday.
Nobody said that to me in a long time. I like you. You go straight for the jugular. I'll tell you who I am. I'm not out of fear. I share nothing in common with Salamandra. Absolutely nothing. I once thought to use them as a tool, but I changed my mind.
A tool?
Political leverage, Witcher.
Can you be clearer?
I can, but I won't. Suffice to say that Salamandra's actions don't suit me right now, which makes us allies. Good luck, Witcher, and
God.
say hello to Ada.
Salamandra, political schemes, a magic mirror. I'll have to see how things develop. Right, Geralt, this is where we are going to end it for today. I really like this stream. Like, I know it's been a bit quieter chat-wise, but we've got so much fucking done. The little companion app for iOS. But yes, exactly. It's the one where you train Chop, right? Scrove, welcome to the stream. Yes, 2 hours. We're going to exit the game right now after talking to Radovid on fantasy Skype, and we're going to play some marbles. There has been a lot of chopping. There's been a few times where I've killed like 300 people at once. Right, boys and girls. Before we actually finish the stream, we need to pick a winner. Wait, what the fuck? How the fuck? And the way we pick a winner for the Person of the Century of the Day tournament. Actually, I shouldn't mock because Eric fucking scratched the points back. What's with the limited streams? There is something going on off camera that has dictated me to be somewhere at a certain time. So I am just shortening the streams for a little while. It's been like it for a month or so, but we'll get back to full ones as soon as possible, and I can't wait for it. 'Cause it's fucking doing my head in that this playthrough has lasted forever. But first, we need to pick a winner. This might be a small one today, so you all might have a chance of winning. Can't spell slaughter without laughter. You right. If you would like a marble, say the word bald. That's close enough. I meant bald with a D at the end because it's Hislop's birthday. Oh shit. Holy shit, that's a lot of greens out of nowhere. Damn. No worries. Right, okay, we have Scrove for the greens. All these greens. Gwynblade for the greens. I told you, the cockroaches. Chris Man for the oranges. Yeah, it's Slops' birthday today, so I thought I'd have a Slops related marble word. Cardi for the greens. Moria for the greens. And Ryan got a hell of a delay. I've noticed that actually. Or I've had inclination. I've had a feeling because of sort of delay it took to answer questions and stuff. Right. It's hurtful, Chris, man. It's just because you're on the wrong side, Cardi. Right. The first person to name a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Unless it's a procedurally generated one, we'll fuck it off. We'll roll again. Scrove says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pixels Portal Alley. Ah! Wait, this is interesting. We might not beat this level. There are 2 people in Doomhaus history that have finished this level. I think it's the one I'm thinking of. Right, 6 marbles enter the fray. Nobody else is joining in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. If nobody wins it, we might have to pick another level. Chris Man says he's going to do all this stuff. Is this the level I was thinking of? Oh, fuck it, we'll see. Ryan is the current record holder on 2 minutes and 17 seconds. It's called Pixels Portal Alley. This might not be the level. We'll see, because I can't turn the camera right just now. Can I defect? Is that the word? To the winning team. Right, 3, 2, 1. Music? Hello? Music? Good luck to everybody. This is not the level. This is a different one to what I was thinking of. Look at that lead Ryan got out of nowhere. Holy oranges. Fuck me, that is an incredible orange start. Right, Gwynblade and Cardi are the ones chasing Chris Man. Cardi has gone through a portal. Scrove has managed to teleport him somehow into the lead. It's hard to tell what goes on this level. Ryan and Moria has got chopped. Chris Man and Gwynblade are stuck. Cardi has got chopped. We are down 2 greens. Scrove is well in the lead. 2 greens have been cut from the race. Chris Man is trying to overtake Scrove, and so is Gwynblade. Ryan is stuck at the back. We're running a points-based system. Chris Man is currently in the lead, but he's waiting for stuff to despawn. What's happening with Ryan? Ryan is on his way. Chris Man manages to take the lead. He might not get the boost at first. He does. Scrove in second place. He's trying to chase him. We are back waiting for respawns. Unless Scrove has got through. He has. Scrove has controversially managed to sneak his way through. And he's gone. Can Scrove make it? He can. He doesn't need to teleport on the next one. We'll keep an eye out at the background. Ryan went for one of the teleporters but has got chopped in the background. It is now Gwynblade for the greens, Scrove for the greens, and Chrisman for the oranges. We still might not. We still might have somebody that doesn't finish. Gwynblade has overtaken Scrove. Can Gwynblade get another point for the greens? Chrisman is currently the only hope unless nobody finishes the level and we have to re-roll. If we have to re-roll and anybody else joins and asks for a marble, are we allowed to give them one? Gwynblade is on the final stretch. Unless Scrove and Chrisman get some despawns and slam into this obstacle really quickly, Gwynblade may be winning this. I think he is. Although there is a lot left to do. Fuck. Chrisman. Oh. And Scrove's probably going to join this party as well. Scrove with the overtake. Holy shit, Scrove, you wanted that. Scrove just came at such speed he thought, nah, fuck all them final obstacles, you can shit off, I'm just going straight over all of it. As Chrisman and Gwynblade were discussing who was going to take the win. Well, Scrove is person of the century of the day, meaning that the Greens have taken all of the points this week so far, and are now up from 18 to 19 on the year. I tell you what, the Greens are somewhat getting more points lately. Scrove, have you beat Ryan's record of 2 minutes 17? Oh, 2 seconds away. But that's going to do it. Scrove has now increased the green score to 19. They're on the way back, I dare say. Right, ladies and gents, boys and girls. That's going to do it. Again, I apologise for them being slightly shorter streams. And we had a nice quiet one today. It was peaceful, wasn't it? It was pleasant. Once that fucking villain Sothan left, we got to just play some Witcher and enjoy some nice quiet times in the Doomhaus. It was almost like the olden days. Right, ladies and gents, I vote we beat this game. How about that? We'll push to beating it. Then we can move on with our lives and get back to guessing chops and stuff. But for now, thank you all for joining today. It's been a banger. I love you all. Thank you for the subs. I think, was it Gwynblade and Sothan? I appreciate it. I also managed to cut that fucker's follow off. But thank you all for the bits. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for the advice. And thank you for mocking me relentlessly as usual. But Chrisman, Scrove, Ryan, Gwynblade, Cardi, Moria, etc., etc. Congratulations to Scrove. Congratulations to the Greens. But I'm going to get out of here. Let me just check if any of the team, shall we call it, is streaming. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. See if I can get this right the first time. We're going to go and raid somebody, so stick with me if you will. We're going to go over to Taco, if I've typed it right. I have! And we're going to go give him a raid. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I love you all. Congratulations to Scrub, but I'm going to get out of here, and I shall see you tomorrow. How about that? Chrisman, I need a word to end the stream on before I press the raid button. Quickly. Oh, Chrisman. Panic. Chrisman. Hello? How do I join? That's not a word. Pickles.